It's another day and we are headed into Hollywood Studios, but we're going to Hollywood Studios for a very specific reason. We're headed to the parking lot, and the reason why we're going to the parking lot is because tonight it's not just me and David, but Dad is with us too. We're going to go experience one of our favorite dining experiences at Walt Disney World together. It's Cape May Cafe for dinner. The gondolas are running right now. So cool to see it happen. I cannot wait to experience it. It's a great feeling to be back at Hollywood Studios. Dad, you excited?
Absolutely.
All right.
Favorite restaurant.
A favorite restaurant. All right.
Who's excited to go to the main entrance of Hollywood Studios?
Take a look at the gondolas moving right there. It is so cool to see the different designs. They move extremely fast, and they're much thinner than you first think about.
On behalf of our driver and myself,
Very loud here in the tram. I find that a lot of the speakerphones are just a little bit too loud in the tram. I think that's something that can be improved in the future. All the different designs, including the Pirates of the Caribbean right there. Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet. Hollywood Studios, we're coming back. Don't worry, we'll come back, but now we're headed to the boats to get to the beach club. Big question, will we make this boat? It looks like we might. There goes the speed racer. Dad's running down to catch that boat. You guys ready? Ready. All right. Made it to the Yacht and Beach Club Resort feeling hungrier by the moment. If we didn't have reservations, I would challenge you to a game of ping pong. Next time?
Next time.
Next time. How does it smell?
Delicious.
It smells like shrimp and fish and deliciousness. We're here a little bit early for our reservation, but they are able to seat us just a bit early. It's gonna be perfect. Now, remembering from past Cape May Cafe dinners, what are you looking forward to most during this dinner?
Well, what I'm looking forward to most is the nice slow pace dining experience and the non-urgency to rush after the meal.
You know, I hadn't even given that much thought. I hadn't even thought about that factor. I would say that's a big piece of it too. For me, the food that I'm looking forward to most is the calamari though. Best calamari I have ever had at a Disney destination has been here in the past. We'll see if it lives up to their reputation. That yawn counts because it's a Tuesday. Yawns on Tuesdays count.
Tuesday yawns.
Okay, Tuesday yawn counts. They're ready with us at our table. Let's go get a picture by the entrance and then make our way to dinner. Four-sided buffet. They said all four sides are different, I believe.
Awesome. That
smells so good. Right down the road. She said, where are you visiting us from? Said right down the road. Welcome to dinner, guys. Yay. Off we go for course number one. Starting off with that famous calamari. We'll try the paella as well. It's nice not to rush. That is the best part. The snow crab legs, you gotta try the crab legs. Peel and eat shrimp, of course. Time to try Cape May Cafe again, starting it off with that calamari. Now I remember why it's my favorite. Not chewy, unbelievable flavor. Oh my gosh. The calamari alone, absolutely fantastic. Let's try the peel and eat shrimp. Bon appetit. I do prefer pre-peeled shrimp, but the flavor you get with peel and eat, definitely better. Some of the snow crab claw. Snow crab claw may take the cake today. Calamari's right there with it, but that crab claw is fantastic. It doesn't even need butter. I mean, I'm gonna put a little butter, but the flavor is fantastic. Both the crab claws and calamari are unbelievably good. The paella too, I gotta try that. I haven't tried that yet. Oh wow, yum, delicious. It feels like Cape May. It's just delicious food all over. Two recommendations though, calamari and crab claws for sure.
With as good as this is, and it's delicious, I think that my number one so far, this trip still has to be Sanaa. It was just amazing food. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Such a great spot.
Gotta say, I'm a little surprised to hear David say that because I know how much you love seafood. Sanaa was just that good.
So good.
Yeah, this is amazing. Please do not think that David means like, oh, it's not good. It's some of the best ever.
It's really good.
It is incredible. But, you know, you got things to compare it to now. So, Sanaa, Cape May Cafe for dinner, they're right up there with some of the best. The best of Disney. Dad has the overall taste of the food.
Food's very good. Outstanding. In fact, it's what I don't understand how they got that chicken that they serve good.
Oh, you had the chicken. Oh, actually, you haven't tried the chicken yet.
That was remarkable.
I've got to try the chicken. You can tell everything else. Absolutely love that first course. Time for a second. Okay, prioritizing in round 2 for me, it's calamari. David, what are you prioritizing?
Calamari's good.
Crab claws.
Ooh. And I'm gonna try some new stuff. The broccoli with cheese down there.
Ooh, haven't tried that yet.
Don't burn yourself.
I'm not gonna.
Round 2, I've got the broccoli with cheese sauce. I got the calamari. I got the crab claws this time. A little bit of that meat they were talking about. I got the end right here, you know? I like it darker. I got some fruit. I got some pineapple. I got some grapes. And a little bit of that butter. Liquid butter.
Yum. Take a look at round 2. I've got cantaloupe. I think that's Dungeness crab claw. Looks amazing. Broccoli and cheddar, chicken Alfredo pasta, paella, and more of that calamari that I love. One of the first ones I want to try is that crab claw with a little bit of the butter there. Let's give it a try together. That is so good. It deserves a second bite before I give you my thoughts. Absolutely delicious. However, I feel like the snow crab claws, the longer claws I got earlier, were actually better than just the single claw here. Still fantastic, but I recommend those snow crabs. Maybe it's just personal preference. Give that broccoli and cheddar sauce a try. It was actually from the kids' table, but something I don't think ever seen before. I'm gonna give it a try. Interesting. Probably wouldn't get that one again. Everything else though I would. Gotta say, it's kind of a weird feeling not needing to rush off to anything. That's the weirdest part of this meal. Because usually, in dinner like this, especially Cape May, we feel like, oh, we gotta run off to Hollywood Studios, we gotta run off to Epcot. And I keep finding myself in that mindset, but then it just, oh wait, reset and sit back in your chair a little bit and relax and get comfy and eat the day away. I love it. What do you think, Dave?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. It's an amazing feeling, you know, as I was saying, you know, that's kind of my favorite part of it. There's no rush here. There's no, oh, well, we got to make it back to the park by this time, or what do we have to do now, when, then, how many more days do we have? It's the feeling really adds to the experience.
Do you feel like that momentary click, oh, I do have to go somewhere, and then it backs back down again for you?
I feel like lately, you know, especially over the course of this meal, I haven't felt the urge to go anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah?
So I think David's getting used to it faster than I am. That's understandable.
Maybe.
It's understandable, but we'll get there. It's a fun feeling. I love it. Definitely a very nice touch, especially for a seafood meal. Those super hot towels. Can you see the steam coming off of there? Our first week in Florida, calories, they don't count, especially when there's an entire jar of caramel sauce right in there. Hey, careful, careful, careful. You can help yourself. It's our first week. Yeah, you're almost there. Flourless chocolate cake, berry tarts, key lime tarts, Oreo bonbons, caramel flan, Boston cream tart, lemon curls, raspberry cupcake, lemon cupcakes, red velvet cupcakes, s'mores brownies, vanilla cake squares, chocolate cake squares, and worms and dirt. Dad's got a full plate of dessert. Time for us. Look at all the desserts that we have here. The Oreo bonbons, the cream tart, s'mores brownie key lime tart right there, and flourless chocolate cake along with the worms and dirt. I think that's going to be the first one we try. Worms and dirt. Let's give it a try. Finally. Yes. Try. It's so good.
Oh, is it?
It's so good.
Oh.
Worms and dirt. Next up, I heard the Oreo bonbon is extremely good. Let's give that a try. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oreo bonbon. Cape May Cafe. Unbelievably delicious. Let's try that s'mores brownie. A little on the dry side for me. So far, in the lead, worms and dirt and that Oreo bonbon. Boston cream tart. Only okay.
You gotta try the flourless chocolate cake. Worms and Dirt is still my #1 here.
Okay.
But flourless chocolate cake is quite good. It's up there.
Here we go. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
For me, the order is Worms and Dirt, Oreo Bonbon, then flourless chocolate cake. I've still got the key lime tart right there to try. Before I do, though, David's going to try the Oreo Bonbon. Let's see what he thinks.
That's one of the better desserts here, too. One of the better desserts here, too. I think you're right. I think your rating is correct. Worms and Dirt, Oreo Bonbon, flourless chocolate cake.
Key lime tart. Not bad. Problem is, I've been to Kermit's in the Florida Keys, so I know what key lime can taste like. Going back for the Oreo Bonbons, Worms and Dirt, and to try the berry crumble. And actually, you know what? I didn't try the flan. Gonna have to try the flan too. Caramel flan. So actually, you know what? I can't make the order yet until I try the berry tart. Berry tart is very good, per David's suggestion. But for me, the order is Oreo Bonbon first, then Worms and Dirt, then caramel flan, then the rest. Very good desserts overall, though. Very impressed.
Worms and Dirt, Oreo Bonbon, maybe berry tart, and then flourless chocolate cake.
Overall, a great meal here at Cape May Cafe. Dad, did you like it?
Fantastic.
So glad to hear it. David, what did you think?
It was delicious.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Highly recommended. Definitely will be back. Sunsets over the Yacht and Beach Club, boat coming over right there. I mean, moments like this, you just look around, you're like, this is so magical. I'm so glad to be here. And you lose track of the days so easily, and I think that's a great thing. Like, it just means we're having so much fun and enjoying life. Happy?
Oh, yes.
So happy. Great meal with great company, making our way back to the car now from Hollywood Studios.
Manteniendo sus manos, brazos.
Wait, stop, lift up, and let's
Time is now 8:50 at night and we are driving back into Walt Disney World. Can't keep me away. You cannot keep me away from Walt Disney World. We're headed to Epcot right now to see if we can catch Illuminations. I think we'll be able to. So we're going in the gate at 8:50, 10 minutes till closing. It says we will be at the gate in 3 minutes, and then we'll be able to go on in and hopefully get a spot to see them. It's going to be amazing. If we can make it, cross your fingers. Hard to imagine, but we are back at Epcot. Feels amazing. We actually are going to miss Illuminations because they're going on as we're walking in. We made it just at that moment. But that's okay. We've got other nights to see it. I'm just so glad to be here for some maybe late night pictures, walking around, just exploring. Even though we missed the fireworks, we get amazing views like that, like the monorail going by, or seeing some of those projections on Spaceship Earth. It's the little things. It's definitely a weird feeling to come into Epcot as literally everyone else is leaving, but we have the opportunity now to take some super late night photos and just enjoy it. It's something that we really don't get to do enough as tourists to Disney. Oh my gosh, everybody's leaving. Everyone's leaving as we're coming in. Truly a magical view. All we've been doing is walking around World Showcase, just enjoying our time, loving every minute. It's not about the rides. And that's kind of the weird part, because in many ways it has been about the rides. For years it's been about the rides. It's only been about the rides. But now I just walk into the parks just to enjoy a view like this, just by ourselves, and it's something that, in my opinion, keeps the magic alive in ways I can't describe, because I'm just smiling, just looking at it, just looking at the majesty of World Showcase. You know, you get choked up just thinking about it. I love it, and I hope that this feeling never goes away. Just coming to Epcot for this. Oh, I love it. One of my favorite views. Look at these flowers and the monorail. Fountain of Nations. Anytime, day or night, always beautiful. We didn't ride a single ride, just experiencing Epcot at night. How does it feel?
So this was so magical. Tonight was so magical.
All we did was spend time together and just look around, see the views. I don't know, somehow this is enhancing the magic.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be able to say that. I thought, oh, these doors weren't even open. Oh my gosh, didn't make it. But this is enhancing the magic in ways that I don't even fully understand. And I don't think I'll ever understand it. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a really good thing. So some of the anticipation may be gone, and going away it is, but these kind of moments last forever, and I love it. Yeah. On a more personal side note, I met some friends just as we were leaving Epcot. And let me tell you, it is always a pleasure to meet wonderful members of our Disney family. I gotta tell you, it always brightens my heart, makes me smile when friends tell me, about some positive story, something that I could bring to them in a positive way. I cannot begin to tell you how much that means to me. I know, you know, the videos and all that, but it means so much to me to know that I can have a positive impact. That means more than I can ever describe here. As we make our way out, we're walking on the stars through the universe toward another great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of today.
Extremely magical evening.
You would do it again, just coming in, looking around, enjoying the sights?
Any day.
Any day of the week or weekend. Looking forward to even more of these types of days in the future. Thank you so much for sharing the magic with us today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. More to come. Oh my gosh, always more to come.
Always.
Until next time.
Have a magical day.
See you real soon.